Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. 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 Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na. They're tuning in, they're turning out. The IPA Polka Show, without a doubt. So turn it up, we'll lay it down. The IPA Polka Show is back in town, singing la 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 lay. La 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 lay. Hey, they're tuning in, they're turning out. The IPA Polka Show, without a doubt. It's the IPA Polka Show. Let's go.
Let's get this party started. Get out there on the floor. Take a chance and have a dance. You'll yell and scream for more. Let's get this party started. Get out there on the floor. Take a chance and have a dance. You'll yell and scream for more. Let's get this place a-rockin'. We'll be here all night long. Let's get this party started and we'll start here with this song. Let's get this party started and raise your glasses high. Have a beer and spread some cheer. The party starts inside. Let's get this joint a-jumpin'. The music fills the air. Let's get this party started. I can see you're almost there. Let's get this party started. Our voices are as one. Have no regrets, I'm gonna bet you're out there having fun. Feel the music pumping, the feeling's oh so right. We got this party started and we'll party here all night.
Well, good morning, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to another edition of the IPA Polka Show right here on WPNA 1490 AM. I'm your host, Keith Pietranczyk, and I'm one of the directors of the IPA right here in Chicago. I'm going to be with you for about the next 55 minutes or so, playing a lot of your favorite polkas, waltzes, obetics, and telling you about some upcoming events, telling you about our sponsors, and one of those upcoming events, and we've been telling you for a couple of weeks now, actually for a while now, and I'm excited because, you know, today is finally the day. Today is the 46th Annual Chicago Festival of Polka Vans, and that's going to be held at the Glendora House, 10225 South Harlem Avenue in Chicago Ridge. Doors are opening in, about 25 minutes, and music is going to start at noon. Music by 8 top polka bands. We're going to be featuring Freeze Dried, the IPA Tribute Band, The Music Company, Jim Pulaski and the Chicago New Tones, a tribute to the Johnny Bamba Band, Keith Strauss and Polka Confetti, Bill Gula's Chicago Image, Polka Generations, and Joe Valega and his Happy Hearts. So like I said, without further ado, let's get, like Frankie said, let's get this party started. We're going to do a triple play of some of the bands that are going to be out at the festival later on today. Here we go.
nothing to hide. Like 1,000 lies I was keeping inside. And I never thought I was hurting you, but the lies inside were killing me too. And then I found a new day, and with it came a new way. There ain't no turning back this time. When we started out, it was clear to me that life didn't come with a guarantee. And if you wanna be a winner, then you'll have to play. But the rules never said you're gonna get your way. And then I found a new day, and with it came a new way. There ain't no turning back this time. The winds of life weren't always kind, and the right direction could be hard to find. And each and every time that I began to stall, I should have hit the bottom, but you broke my fall. And then I found a new day, and with it came a new way. There ain't no turning back this time. So we're going forward and we ain't going back. We're gonna keep this thing on a steady track. And if it starts shaking as we're moving along, then we'll pull it back together and we won't go wrong. Yeah, and then I found a new day, and with it came a new way. There ain't no turning back this time.
You loved me, but from the very start I just knew it was too good to be true. And even when you kissed me deep down inside my heart, I knew then it was too good to be true. You said that all your life you looked for me, dear. The others that you met would never do. But now you're gone forever, we're many miles apart, and I've lost that love too good to be true. The cards were stacked against me the day that I was born, so what chance have I with someone like you? I've never picked a flower that didn't have a thorn, so I knew it was too good to be true. The hand of fate reached out to part the gray clouds, and for a while the sun came shining through. That little glimpse of heaven has left me sad and blue, yet I knew it was too good to be true.
gdzie przy kwiarciani mieszka. Każdy tutaj tą dziewczynę zna. Kiedy tańczy, świat się śmieje, sama rytmem serca grzeje, a na imię Magdalena ma. Zatań samba Magdaleno, ze mną jeszcze raz. Zamiast samba Magdaleno, połączyć może nas. Zatań samba Magdaleno, już orkiestra gra. Niech ta samba Magdaleno w sercach ciągle gra. Minęło wiele, lecz pamiętam mej dziewczynę uśmiech, słodki i czar. Czasem proszę ją w niedzielę, zatań samba mój aniele, niech popłynie tej melodii żal. Zatań samba Magdaleno, ze mną jeszcze raz. Zamiast samba Magdaleno, połączyć może nas. Zatań samba Magdaleno, już orkiestra gra. Niech ta samba Magdaleno w sercach ciągle gra. Zatań samba Magdaleno, ze mną jeszcze raz. Zamiast samba Magdaleno, połączyć może nas. Zatań samba Magdaleno, już orkiestra gra. Niech ta samba Magdaleno w sercach ciągle gra.
All right, so there we had a nice triple play of three of the bands that are going to be out today at the 46th Annual Chicago Festival of Polka Bands. We started that off with Ain't No Turning Back by Freeze Dried, followed that up with Too Good to Be True by Rick Rizutko and the Music Company, and the last one, Samba Magdalena by the IPA Tribute Band. Again, that's the couple of the bands that are going to be out at the 46th Annual Chicago Festival of Bands. That is taking place today, 10225 South Harlem Avenue at the Glendora House. And doors are going to open in approximately 15 minutes, as far as I can tell by my watch. And music is going to start at noon. I have a lot of stuff that I need to get to today, and but I also have a lot of music that I want to play for you. So let me play a couple commercials, and then I'll be right back with you and to chat a little bit, and then we'll play some more music. When you lose a loved one, the last thing you want to worry about is whether the funeral director you choose will personally attend to your needs with compassion and detail. Jeffrey Andrzejewski and his staff at the Richard Midway Funeral Home care about the people they serve. Honesty, straightforwardness, and fair pricing are just a few of the traditions at the Richard Midway Funeral Home. If and when the need arises, whether it be today or perhaps you're thinking about pre-arranged funerals, call Jeffrey Andrzejewski at 773-767-1840. That's 773-767-1840. The Richard Midway Funeral Home is located at 5749 South Archer Avenue in the heart of Chicago's southwest side. For thoughtful, sympathetic peace of mind, contact the staff at the Richard Midway Funeral Home at 773-767-1840. There's no obligation.
Did you know there's a nonprofit organization that's been preserving and promoting polka music for almost 5 decades? Back in 1968, the International Polka Association was chartered to advance public interest in polka entertainment, including the study of polka music, dancing, and its rich history. The IPA even established the Polka Music Hall of Fame and Museum to honor deserving polka artists who've made significant contributions to the polka music industry. But to take polka music into the future, we need your help. Won't you consider joining the IPA? Your tax-deductible membership will help the IPA bring polka music to an even broader audience. For more information about the IPA, visit www.ipapolkas.com. That's www.ipapolkas.com. You'll also learn about the exciting annual IPA Festival and Convention, the International Polka Association, preserving the music we love.
All right, time for a twin spin here. We're gonna do an original by Eddie Blazonczyk and the Versatones, one entitled the 1, 2, 3 polka off of, let's see, what was it? It is off the Better Than Ever CD, and then we're gonna bring up young Emily Bison from Grand Rapids, Michigan, 11-year-old who put out a CD, and the title of the CD is called Polkas on My Mind, and she redid that song a little bit more laid back, but I want you to hear the both versions of it, and well, you can make up your own mind. But that new CD, Polkas on My Mind, great CD by Emily, and Emily is going to be out today for the Festival of Bands, and she is going to do a couple of tunes, as I understand it, with Polka Confetti. And on that same subject, they're going to be doing a live radio broadcast over the Polka Jammer Network from 2 to 5. So if you find that you can't make it out today, you can tune in to www.polkajammernetwork.org, and you can listen to the live radio broadcast from 2 to 5. Okay, so here we go with the twin spin.
Everybody, let's be jolly, 1, 2, 3. Niech każdy siedzi, zabawi, raz, dwa, trzy. Everybody singing, dancing, boys and girls are all romancing, 1, 2, 3. Każdy śpiewa i tańcuje, chłopak dziewuchę całuje, raz, dwa, trzy. Let's have some fun, it's 1, 2, 3. Ludzie, ludzie, ucieszmy się, raz, dwa, trzy. For young and old, it's party time. You bring your friends and I'll bring mine. 1, 2, 3. Młodzi, starsi się tak bawią i na zdrowie tak wołają. Raz, dwa, trzy. Everywhere a band is playing, guys and gals are merrily
All right, so there we had a nice little twin spin with Eddie Blazonczyk and the Versatones and young Emily Bison doing the 1, 2, 3 polka. And just once again, the name of that CD from Emily is called Polkas on My Mind. And great job by Emily, and I highly encourage every one of you to go out and pick that one up. Great job top to bottom. Emily is only 11 years old, and her voice is just, it's absolutely incredible. And nice job top to bottom on that one. So once again, highly encourage you to pick that one up. Okay, couple events coming up. Bel Air celebrates January's National Polka Month with the Lucky Lottery Dance Sunday, January 25th, featuring the music of Jenny O and the Windy City Brass. That's going to be at the Glendora House, 10225 South Harlem Avenue in Chicago Ridge. Doors open at 1. Music is from 1:30 to 5:30. Admission is $10. Everyone over 21 will receive a free instant lottery ticket. Who knows? You may go home the big winner. Mary's Kitchen will be open as always, and they'll have delicious menu available for purchase. It's hard to believe that January is almost gone and we're getting into February and getting into the Valentine's Day and punchki, all the punchki dances. So the Dyer Knights of Columbus will celebrate the 5th annual punchki ball dinner dance fundraiser. That's going to be Saturday, February 7th, from 5:30 to 11:30. That's at the Casa Maria Hall on the grounds of St. Maria Goretti Church, 500 Northgate Drive in Dyer, Indiana. There will be dinner, dancing, and raffles, family-style Polish dinner, cash bar. Music will be by Jimmy Killian's Polka Band. Tickets are $25 per person. For tickets and more details, call Ambrose Capitan at 219-864-7343, or you can email at aampak@comcast.net. All right, a couple more for you. The Let's Polka USA Club will celebrate their Valentine's Day dance on Sunday, February the 8th, featuring Lenny Zielinski's D Street Band. That's going to be at the Glendora Banquets. Once again, 10225 South Harlem. Doors are going to open at 1. Music is from 2 to 6. Admission is $10 at the door. Children under 18 free when accompanied by an adult. For more information and table reservations of 8 or more, you can contact Eddie Barchak at 773-376-2176 or Norb Cheshla at 708-532-8919. Okay, join us at the St. Andrew the Apostle Church for the 43rd annual Ponchkove Ball. That's going to be at Freeland Avenue and 156th Street in Calumet City, Illinois. The date on that is Saturday, February the 14th. Doors open at 6. Music is from 7 to 11. And music is going to be by Rick Rizutko and the Music Company. Drinks, Polish food, and punchki will be available for purchase. There will be basket raffles, 50-50 raffles, plus a cash raffle with the top prize of $1,000. Admission is $10. For more information, call 708-862-4165. All right, back to more music right here on the IPA Polka Show. And we're going to slow the tempo down just a touch for all you Bedek and waltz dancers out there. Here we go. So we're going to start this one off with Crazy About You with polka country musicians. Here we go.
Ty kochasz mnie, jak się kocham z całego ceki bierze dwie. Za te moje zasługi, żom przekochał czas długi. Będziesz ty moja, aha, będziesz ty moja. Za te moje zasługi, żom przekochał czas długi. Będziesz ty moja, aha, będziesz ty moja. się spojrzał raz to obraz na ciebie dwa razy i odmawia, patrz się, że od ciebie nic bierze. Dziewczyno moja, aha, dziewczyno moja. I odmawia, patrz się, że od ciebie nic bierze. Dziewczyno moja, aha, dziewczyno moja.
Dzieweczka do lasteczka, do zielonego, do zielonego, do zielonego. Napłatkała myśliweczka bardzo twardego, bardzo twardego, bardzo twardego. Gdzie jest ta ulica, gdzie jest ten dom, gdzie jest ta dziewczyna, co kocham ją? Znalazłem ulicę, znalazłem dom, znalazłem dziewczynę, co kocham ją. Boj miły, myśliweczku, bardzo ci rada, bardzo ci rada, bardzo ci rada. Dałabym ci chleba z masłem, ale już zjadła, ale już zjadła, ale już zjadła. Gdzie jest ta ulica, gdzie jest ten dom, gdzie jest ta dziewczyna, co
right, so there we had a couple nice obetics and a waltz in between there. We started off with Crazy About You, obetic by Polka Country Musicians off their United We Jam album. And in between there was a Strolling Girl waltz with the D Street Band off of their 99 Bottle Detour. And that last one was Playing Obetic off of the Polkas on My Mind album, that brand new one by young Emily Bison from Grand Rapids, Michigan. All right, let me squeeze in one of our commercials from one of our sponsors, Stadium Liquors, and then I will be right back with you.
For the finest selection of beer, wine, liquor, and lottery games, come into Stadium Liquors at 5641 West 79th Street in Burbank, Illinois. We have a huge selection of Polish beers, wines, and liquors. A great variety at low, low prices.
Come and check us out today. Stadium Liquors at 5641 West 79th Street in Burbank is open 365 days a year, located just 2 blocks west of Central Avenue on 79th Street. Store hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 9:30 p.m., Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m.
For all your favorite party needs, from six-packs to kegs, Stadium Liquors is the place to shop. Owner Stan Cheslaw says, we have the coldest beer in Burbank. So when it's time to say Nostrovia, Stadium Liquors has it all.
With Christmas just around the corner, now is the perfect time to visit Stadium Liquors at 5641 West 79th Street in Burbank and load up for all of your holiday celebrations. Stadium Liquors can provide you with many great gift selections as well. Make sure you check out their weekly specials and tell them you heard this message on the IPA radio show.
Mówimy po polsku.
All right, it's birthday time here on the IPA show, and we're going to start here today, Sunday the 18th, with Lucille Marsolek, my good friend Brian Kopka, drummer from the D Street Band here in Chicago, Dwayne Mihal, and another good friend of mine all the way from the East Coast, Miss Barbara Vilgotsky, who I will definitely see later on. Can't wait to celebrate with you. On Monday, January the 19th, we have Miss Haley Kravich. On Tuesday, the 20th, James Kozak, Richard Taddy, and Martin Barty. On Wednesday, the 21st, we have Jeff Maroshek and our treasurer of the IPA, Miss Linda Nevyarovsky, who I will also see later on today. We'll have one. On Thursday, the 22nd, Mr. Chet Dragon, Anne Marie Matusek, and my father, Mr. Jimmy Pietranczyk, affectionately known as JP throughout the field. On Friday, we have Diane Pukal, and on Saturday, Mr. Matt Wasilewski. So happy birthday to all of you. We're going to do one that I know is one of my dad's favorites. We're going to do one called The Clarinet Polka by Dennis Polisky and the Maestros Men. Here we go. Okay, so there we had Dennis Polisky and the Maestros Men with the Clarinet Polka, wishing all the IPA members a very happy birthday, especially to my dad, Jimmy Pietranczyk. And that's coming from myself, Jen, Remy, David, Sarah, Gordon, Mike, Kim, Hala, and of course, Bubbles. All right, let's tell you about a couple more events coming up. Saturday, February the 28th, get your tickets for the 10th annual IPA Benefit Dance put on by Eddie Shella and Freddie K. That's going to be at the Ludlow PACC, 355 East Street in Ludlow, Massachusetts. It is going to be 2 days, the 28th and March 1st. On Saturday, February the 28th, from 7 to 11, they're going to be featuring the boys along with guest vocalists Larry Trojek and Mark Chepach from the Dynatones. On Sunday, March the 1st, from 2 to 7, the tribute will be to Dave Scrubby Severiniak, with music by Lenny Gamuka, Chicago Push, Dennis Polisky and the Maestros Men, and the Eddie Foreman Orchestra. Advance tickets only. There will be no tickets held at the door, and tickets are non-refundable. On Saturday, the cost is $15 per person, and on Sunday, $20 per person. For tickets, call Ed Shella at 413-567-1961, or you can send a check and a self-addressed stamped envelope to Eddie Shella, 104 Williston Drive, Longmeadow, Massachusetts, 01106. For tables of 8 or more, please call Carol Belida at 413-549-6997, and the Ludlow PACC Polish Kitchen will be open. All right, on Sunday, March the 22nd, the IPA and Let's Polka USA will present their 4th annual joint dance. That, again, is Sunday, March 22nd at the Glendora Banquets, 10225 South Harlem Avenue in Chicago Ridge. Doors open at 1 p.m. Music will be from 2 to 6. The IPA Tribute Band will be performing, and we will have a very special guests that day by Canadian Polka Hall of Famer Mr. John Gura, along with the Polish fiddler Patrick Novak from Omaha, Nebraska. Admission is $10 payable at the door. Show your current IPA or Let's Polka USA membership card and receive $1 off the admission price. There will be raffles, membership tables, T-shirts, and CDs for sale. For more information, you can visit www.ipapolkas.com. When you need to place your trust and confidence in a funeral home in time of need, turn to Ed Tilka. Eddie is committed to your complete satisfaction and prides himself on the quality of service and dedication to your individual needs. He will ensure that the arrangements you make meet your wishes. He will explain the value and benefit of all available options. He offers an unequaled selection of services not available at many other funeral homes, such as assisting with your family's travel accommodations for the funeral, as well as access to their grief management library and licensed grief counselors at the 24-hour Compassion Helpline. Eddie does this because providing your family with peace of mind is his top priority. Eddie has had over 20 years of experience serving the funeral industry. He is the manager and director at Ridge Funeral Home, 6620 West Archer Avenue on the southwest side, Mullet's Funeral Home, 6000 North Milwaukee Avenue, and Montclair Lucania Funeral Home, 6901 West Belmont Avenue on the northwest side, a member of the Dignity Memorial Network. Contact Ed at 773-585-7900 or 773-774-4100 or 773-622-9300. All right, back to more music here on the IPA show. I went back and dug a little bit into my archives and came up with a couple of tunes. One, I'm sure you're going to remember, and the second, well, some of you I'm going to guarantee you've never heard before. So let's play a couple and see what you think. Here we go.
oj w lecie, słoneczko gorące. Hasła panienka, Gąsiewski na łące. Rosmaria i lilia ta biała rozbitała. Nasza panienka już za Jasienka by się witawała. Rosmaria i lilia ta biała rozbitała. Nasza panienka już za Jasienka by się witawała. Jak ich napasła, do domu zagnała. Anna Jasienka rączkami kiwała. Rosmaria i lilia ta biała rozbitała. Nasza panienka już za Jasienka by się witawała. Rosmaria i lilia ta biała rozbitała. Nasza panienka już za Jasienka by się witawała.
All right, so there we had a nice little twin spin, and we started that off with Jimmy Mishala and Chicago Magic with the Sing With Me polka. And we followed that one up with the song I know you've heard before, Rosmaria, but the band was called the Troubadours, and they were from the Toledo, Ohio area. That was off of their album, Out of Hand. It was recorded back, I believe, in 1991. So nice stuff out of the archive there. All right, a couple of events for you to keep on the calendars. The Polka Benefit Dance, 9th Annual Memorial Gift of Life Dance in honor of Lisa Marie Biskup. That is at the PRCU Hall in Wyandotte, Michigan, 1430 Oak Street in Wyandotte, Michigan. The date of that is Saturday, April the 25th. Music will be by the Boys, the Crew Brothers, and Accordions A Go-Go, featuring the talents of Richie Bernier, Randy Krajewski, and Eric Height. Jimmy Muskevich Jr., Eddie Shevitz, and Matt Gurry. Special guest appearance by the legendary Hall of Famer Mitch Biskup. Adults are $20, kids 13 and under free. Doors open at 5, music from 5:30 to midnight. For more information, contact Ron or Sue Biskup at 810-588-6266. The IPA will be running a bus trip up to this event, as we do every year. And later on in the year, don't forget, mark your calendars and get your rooms now. The 47th Annual Festival and Convention for the IPA that is going to be held, once again, Labor Day weekend in the new location in Buffalo, New York, September 4th through the 6th, 2015. We'll be featuring the News, Freeze Dried, Polka Family, the Buffalo Touch, the IPA Tribute Band, Polka Country Musicians, Tony Blazonczyk's New Phase, Lenny Gomulka and the Chicago Push, and Dennis Polisky and the Maestro's Men. The IPA room rates are $99 per night for tower rooms, $109 per night for courtyard rooms. You can call 716-681-2400 for reservations. All right, that's going to tie it up for me for the Sunday afternoon or the morning. And don't forget, today, the 46th Annual Chicago Festival of Polka Bands is going on. That is at Glendora House, 10225 South Harlem Avenue, Chicago Ridge. Doors are opening in about 5 minutes. Admission is $15 at the door, and Mary's Kitchen will be open. We're also going to be doing a live radio broadcast from 2 to 5 over the Polka Jammer Network. And you're going to be hearing the sounds of Freeze Dried, IPA Tribute Band, Music Company, Jim Pulaski and the Chicago New Tones, a tribute to the Johnny Bamba Band, Keith Strauss and Polka Confetti, Bill Gula, Chicago Image, Polka Generations, and Joe Valiga and the Happy Hearts. Once again, it's time for me to go. Thanks for sticking around with me, but I will see you all later.